So here we are with the wonderful Capa. Again, the name's a bit of a strange one, but I guess eventually you get used to it. Okay, what do I dislike about the Capa? Okay, one thing I find really strange is why would you make a foil kite bag with an attachment for a pump? It doesn't make sense. You spend so much money on a kite and the bag comes with an attachment from a pump. It's kind of like tits on a bull. We don't need it. You can utilize the technology and put an extra bag in there to put something else in there. I don't know. Second thing, you spend $2,500 on a kite and they just give you a bag. Why don't you give us a bag that we can put the kite in before we put it in the bag? A lot of the other kite manufacturers do that. It's really handy because the kite fits in a nice little bag. You put it inside that kite and then you put it in this kite. Something small, simple, cheap. But it shows you care about your customers. Anyway, so that's the bag. Now for the kite. The kite's a beautiful kite. I can't argue about that. You know, it flies well. The turning of the kite, you know, it could be sweeter. It's okay. It's okay, but I think it's got the capacity to improve. My biggest gripe in this kite is, which I think is extremely dangerous and can actually kill somebody, is the dump valves. Somebody in the design phase thought it was a brilliant idea to put microscopic little dump valves. Not even a dump valve, it's just a little hole. Now, if the kite fills up with water, how long do you think it'll take for the water to come out of there? With these big kites, you can get easy 20, 30 litres of water in the kite if you dump it in the water quite easily. And generally, if you've got a bigger dump valve, you can get it out pretty quickly and you can launch the kite. But I cannot imagine you getting this water out very quickly. So, big mistake. Make them bigger. Honestly, you should make them bigger. It's just Velcro. It's just one cell. Make it one cell bigger. If you get sand in the kite, how do you get to it? It's just such a small thing, but it makes the kite a lot more relaunchable. Right, what else? What was the other one thing? Oh yeah, the bar. I've packed it up, but the trim strap is way, way too far away. It's kind of like awkward. And the setting of the bar, I've set it up the bar as high as I can. I mean, I'm sure it's set up for hydrofoiling, but still, I think the settings of the bar is a little bit too much towards hydrofoiling. It could be adjusted a bit multi-purpose. What else was there? It was that bag. That's about it, really. Okay, the graphics, again, I mean, graphics is about colors. It's about image. It's about looking good and sexy. And for some reason, Duotone thought it was really good to just put a little lipstick red on the tips. Come on, man, use your imagination. Do something nicer. Do something spectacular. Once in the sky, on a grey sky like today, you can't even see it. You just see little red tips. The kite disappears. If you want your kite to be known, put some nice graphics on it. I mean, people are riding around with beautiful graphics on their tattoos. Put tattoo graphics on it. I don't know, put something on it. But don't live nice and grey with nothing on it. Come on, guys, where were you thinking of? A little lipstick red on the tips. So, I know this is your first kite, the V1, version 1, and I think you've done really well for version 1. Like I said, the kite is pretty awesome. But you know, when you're spending so much money on a kite, and Duotone there's so much R&D research on kites, these are little things that you think shouldn't happen. You know, we should have this as ordinary, not as special, especially the dump valves. I want to know who designed the dump valves. I want to know the name of the person because I've got to have a really serious talk with him. So, all in all, great kite, a little bit expensive, but it can be improved pretty quickly, pretty easily. Get some guys doing the graphics. Seriously, guys. I don't get it.